Hello everyone and welcome back to the Crew 2. In the last episode we defeated the freestyle rival, and the plan for today's episode is to take on one of the next rivals. We have 3 left out of 4 in total. So let's see. Which one should we take on next? I was kind of thinking the pro racing rival would be fun. This would be touring car, powerboat and Alpha Grand Prix. So without further ado, let's go right ahead.
Here's what it all comes down to. You versus our old friend Clarence head to head for the championship. It'll take everything you've learned to win. Run well and you've got this. Run poorly and I'll never let you hear the end of it. I know which one I'm betting on you to do.
Alright. I was thinking the vehicles we will use will be the ones which we have mostly used to get us to this point, right? For street race we will use the Porsche, for example, for if there is a street race discipline. For touring car we will of course use our Ford, because that's the one we have driven most of the way to get us to this point. So that's the one we should use to beat the rival or the ultimate competitor. Okay, will it be snowy? Seems like that. Yeah, we're up in the mountains, snowy.
The championship is mine.
Alrighty then. Ooh, bit slippery. Tight turn coming up. Not sure. Seems like we have a small gap. Yeah, he's entering the turn now. Oops, touched the fence there. Nice sunny day though, up here in the mountains. Bit surprised that they are snow covered. There was no snow where we was when we started the race. Confused reindeer running around. Oops, yeah, totally misjudged that. Looked on the minimap. Name's the minimap. Doing fine though, still in the lead. 2 more disciplines to go. 1/4 of the race almost done here. Very twisty and turning. Okay, here we'll change. Which was the next one?
Tricks and gimmicks won't keep me from beating you.
Let's see if we can control the handling of this one now. Where to after here? Okay, sharp right. I'm not even sure how we are performance-wise on all the vehicles, but we have managed to get to this point, so we should probably manage to complete it. I think we made yesterday we had no issue with the freestyle, really. It was more like a bug that I think it was a bug. I haven't reviewed it actually, but
you're not a professional.
When it made that
you're
left
an amateur
turn,
who got lucky.
Yeah, like I say, the handling, struggling with the handling, what I mentioned all the way from the beginning. Let's see if we can not have handling issues with this powerboat this time, but I'm struggling, especially here where it's very tight. Yeah. Hopefully we can catch up in Alpha Grand Prix. Yeah, we're losing to him. He's pulling away. Okay, now we're catching up slightly, but he's already in Alpha Grand Prix. Okay, the last discipline coming up, 55% of the race done.
At last, purest form of racing.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe here we can catch up. %. Oh no, that's exactly what we did not need. Just finally started to catch up with him. Was like we were at 500 meters first, worked our way down to 300, was finally 100 meters there, and then dead stop, back to over 500 to have to chase again. Tougher than I think. This, especially the power boat, was the discipline that got us the most issues. Oh, what's this now? Okay. Every time we catch up, something happens. Car again classics, right? 300 meters again. Hard in this snow actually. Oh, he's pulling away. So 400 meters, 10% left. Will this... It seems this won't work though. I thought this would be maybe our best family actually when we challenge the rival. This is the one, the disciplines or the family where we used to be most dominant, like the touring cars and the Alpha Grand Prix. That's like our main disciplines. But with the power boat and the issues here we're having with the Alpha Grand Prix, actually we have caught up to him like 3 times, but every time we catches up, we hit a tree, drive off the track, or yet again hit the tree. So in the end, even though we failed.
Next
Interesting.
time you'll be better prepared.
Yeah, we can't be better prepared. We're like, in the races we're winning with like 20 plus seconds. But then in this, yeah. Oh, I forgot to hit retry, darn it. We will of course retry. Ah yeah, there is no snow, it's just, it shall be snow in this event. Alright.
Here's what it all comes down to. You versus our old friend Clarence, head to head for the championship. It'll take everything you've learned to win. Run well and you've got this. Run poorly and I'll never let you hear the end of it. I know which one.
Switched vehicle. Aha, yeah, because that is actually has a high performance level. I still want to do it with this one. Aha, here we can set all the vehicles for different disciplines. Yeah, even though this is hard to handle, let's stick with it. It has high performance level.
I'm
Let's
betting
just
on you to do.
try it all the same way. Really tricky in the snow though, actually. The Alpha Grand Prix was, yeah, we ran off the track like several times there. Need to...
The championship is mine.
Need to be able to keep an eye on the minimap and control in the snow and still look where you're going. Might be tricky with Alpha Grand Prix actually. But we'll make it eventually. We need a lot of luck in the powerboat though, I think. That's our issue. We were leading the entirety of this discipline last time. And same again. But he closed that gap past us and created a gap in the powerboat. And we never managed to catch up. As you saw. Check the minimap and bounce into the rail. Good we didn't come to a complete halt there. We avoided the edge of the rail on the other side. So that's good. Still in a good lead. He's like several bends turns behind at the moment. When we enter the trickiest discipline.
Tricks and gimmicks won't keep me from beating you.
Wish us luck. We're getting to like tilt because I'm too focused on the corner to turn ahead of the corner, so to speak. Don't dare to use the nitro here. It will just put us in one of these edges. Where can I go here? Alright. Oh yeah. Now he will start to catch up. Oh, he crashed as well. That's the luck you need sometimes. Hold him off. Oh yes, that was way smoother than last time. Just one bounce. A complete crash though, but still. Let's see if we can hold on to this.
Purest form of racing.
Gotta just stay on the road. Don't go out in the bush. Pull away. It's tricky to know how fast you can go in the corners here, since it's slippery. Trying to keep a good momentum up. Drive aggressively yet somewhat cautiously so we don't end up in a tree. Seems to have decent gap, 84%, but if we come to a complete stop, he will close that gap real quick. So gotta keep pushing. Not resting until we're across the finish line. It seems he's only like 300 meters behind. He will one crash and he will close that. Finish! Yes! There it is! Hooray! What a crowd, man. Must be like 8 or 10 people there. Yay! Master of the line. Alright. New icon level. Aston Martin Vulcan. Alright. Nice.
Clarence doesn't want to fix what he thinks isn't broken. Racing's worked just fine for him as it is. He thinks we're chasing what's trendy when we should be sticking to the classics. He might have a point, but just sticking to the classics is what gets you tuned out. Tradition has value, but it can't be your whole playlist. Don't get too cocky, but... Okay, you can get cocky. You've earned it. You took down Clarence on his terms and on yours, which means not only are you the champ, but you're the champ convincingly. At least, I'm convinced. Now come on back to the pit and check out what's waiting for you. I'm thinking it's something you'll enjoy driving.
Look who's the new champ! Oh, that would be you! Meanwhile, our good friend Clarence is playing catch-up. But it'll still be fun to beat him every time we see him out on the road. Just saying.
Yeah, alright. So, like last time. Apply performance. We didn't get performance spot for that one. Ah, we got it for the boat this time. Alright. Fair enough. Just smacking them on there. Bam! And then let's go to the map. Let's go to the headquarters then. Pick up that sweet Aston Martin. Pro Racing headquarters. Right there. Enter. 54% progress. Alright, so that's where we can check the progress now. That we don't have the rivals indicating that. Get the ultimate vehicle. Yeah, I think it's over here if I'm not mistaken. I've seen it before. There it is. Quite sweet car actually. Oh yeah, that looks good, man. Does it go? Let's check the performance level. How does it stack, or how does it stand against our other 258? That one is 285. Yeah, alright. So it's kind of low, but it's kind of good looking as well. Let's take it for a lap just to hear how it sounds. Okay, I don't... Yeah, we can check the interior as well. Kind of dark, of course. Go outside. I usually like driving in cockpit view, but in this game, the steering wheel does not move in sync with what my how my steering wheel actually moves. It's not represented good by the graphical interface in the cockpit view. So if I move the steering wheel, it doesn't move at all in the car. So yeah, It's a very nice car indeed. Sun is coming up. Can't move because this is happening now. Whatever. Oh, we got some loot. Yeah, icon level. Perhaps we can share that as well. Now we can see it better in the sunlight. Maybe we can see the interior a bit better. Yeah, alright. So you see, now I steer right. It hardly moves, very slightly. No, I move my steering wheel a lot more. So sounds good. Yeah. Anyhow, got a new upgrade. Maybe keep building on. We want to max them all, of course, but maybe keep building on that one if we can. Yeah, it has the highest at the moment. Kind of like that car actually, but we will eventually try to max them all out if we can. Did we get any icon points? Yes, we did. Let's try and keep building on that. All right, so 2 out of 4 rivals defeated. Freestyle and pro racing. So now we have off-road and street racing still to do. Great episode, I think. No problem that we had to do the rival event twice. It was the same with the freestyle rival. We had to do it twice. It's just to expect, I guess. No big issues, and these episodes become kind of short anyway, so it's totally fine. We can do it twice, no problem. We are still making it and we are progressing nicely. So 2 rivals left. In the next episode we will take on one of the remaining ones. Thank you all for watching. I hope you liked it, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment. If you want to stay tuned for new content, subscribe and click the little bell button. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.